What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to The Sims 3 because I kept my promise. I said I wasn't going to just abandon this. I really wasn't trying to, okay? And in all real life, I wasn't trying to, but life got a little trying, so I kind of needed to take not a break from The Sims 3 specifically, but just being on I don't want to say internet, but kind of. That's kind of what it was. I don't need this no more. Anymore. Just in case I got some grammar people out there. I was never a grammar girl. Sorry, not sorry. I was definitely a math girl. Thank you very much. How y'all doing? I need this to go a little faster though. What time are we done with work? I like how I said we gotta go faster and then did I just hit J? I don't know what I hit, but okay. What did I do? I'm supposed to do this. So we're done at 2. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I think I need to turn aging off. Because I just realized what I'm doing. And no offense, I don't want to be an adult. I don't want to be an adult. That's so real, but I don't want to be an adult in this game. Can y'all actually hear is also going to be the question? Because I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to bring some stuff up. Or maybe I'll bring it here because I don't know how low the game is. I always never know. Bring it up. Oh, that's not aligned. Okay, get up under the L. Under the L. Under the L. Under the L. It's probably not straight still, but best I got. So we almost done. Looks like we just got back from vacation. From over, you know what I'm trying to say, over, I'm imagining China, right? Did I come out the building yet? Oh no, nah, I am now. Cool. That was it? Oh, well, yeah, we were nowhere near promotion. Okay. Because I don't remember if I ever... That's kind of crazy. I mean, it's not abnormal, but that's kind of crazy. You see your teacher just hop on a bike and be like, I'm out. That low-key might be kind of cool. I ain't gonna hold you. So I just realized what house this is, I think. Or at least, what it tried to start off to be. Be like, this is mom's house. From busting out! Go ahead and watch some TV, because... yeah, we could use some fun right about now. We don't have any requirements for work. So, it's Monday through Friday. Okay, so we can maybe go out and do something. I don't know what. But I'm wondering, do we got all the lots placed? Or do I gotta place them? Because I don't want to do that. Oh, maybe we do have them placed. Okay, because this game wants to do what I want to do sometimes. And you know what the problem was, for real? It's OneDrive, y'all. OneDrive is fucking terrible and will fuck up your games. That's how I lost the seven toddlers to adults or teenagers. Bro, I lost all of that because OneDrive was like, let me sync your shit. And then it like made duplicates and everything, and it messed everything up to the point where I was unable to get my save back. I was highly pissed because you seen how much stress I went through raising those 7 toddlers? We made it to teenagers. You mean tell me we couldn't have done something great? I'm just saying. I was highly pissed. So, leftover strawberry pancakes. What do we... Wait. Your students seem to be getting a little hungry during class. Damn parents ain't doing their damn job. Alright. It'd be pretty nice if you make a plate of something for them. Bring one in and you'll get some job performance. Okay. So I got two things. Maybe limited to two things to say. First of all, the school ain't got no pantry. Y'all know that these kids are having issues and y'all ain't putting no fucking pantry in place for these kids. We not sending them home with lunches. I remember people getting sent home with lunches back when I was going to school. Boy, are you watching sports? Is that the only reason why you would be screaming at the TV? Unless it's horror. Oh, it is sports. Oh. Anyway. So yeah, it was so hard losing all of that. I was pissed. Okay, I gotta remember what our things are. Alright. We need to get out the house. We need to go have some fun. I don't know where we going, but we gonna get out the house after we make us some food. Which I already forgot what that was that we're making. But we're making food right now. We're gonna get out the house. We gonna go see some stuff. I have this sitting in the backyard, but do I have any plants back here? I guess not yet. Oh, because I know I'm gonna be bringing back the fruit and stuff from over there. Okay. I see what's happening. Hurry up. Normally I don't rush. That was a random congestion situation. What is going on?
Oh.
Move my mug out the way. Alright, girl. We gonna come back home and make the meal afterwards, but we could go do something. Where? Okay, that's where we live. I'm used to the map being this way, not whatever the fuck I'm doing. Ooh. Let's go to the gym. You about to run all the way to the gym? What? What? Okay. Well, at least they're flats. I know that song. Oh no! I didn't come over here and deal with the gym yet? Oh, I gotta do that. I normally come in here and, put a whole bunch of stuff in here. Because this is small as fuck. I like this song. Sorry. Now work. Pumped about her. The pacing. Okay. I forgot that we need to be athletic when we go overseas. Oh, that's what I did for you for your workout fit? Ooh. You might have to revisit that, because... Who are you? Buster. Hi, Buster. I said, hey, Buster, and then he failed. Damn. I think these are teenagers, yo. Oh, somebody down here in the pool. Oh, paparazzi. Paparazzi up in the pool swimming around. Word? You know what? I'm about to say she looked like she got a body up under this water, but maybe it's just the water making it give the illusion. Maybe not. Maybe she actually fell out like that. We gonna see. I'm gonna be nosy. I'm gonna look too. I'm gonna look too, cause I'm nosy. So I want to see if she just became strong. Yay! Whatever that means. Yeah. You just down here swimming. Alright, I ain't about to do all that. Oh wait, I'm looking, hold on. Okay, ma'am. Hold on. Hold on, ma'am. Hold on. Sims 3 is wrong though for not giving us more booty. But okay. Okay. I'm not mad at the thicker Sims in like this is good. I don't like okay, this is gonna sound bad. This is not a bashing session. I like those frames in The Sims 3 versus this type of frame. I like my Sims thicker. Look, that sounds terrible and I don't care. I like my Sims thicker in The Sims 3. You might not have the best space, but you gonna have some thick everything else, cause yes, we like that. We like that around here. Alright, it's 10 something. We do want to get home and be able to still have like energy to make the meal. Although I think we can make like something in the morning, but I hate to be that person that puts some shit off in the morning when you can do it right now. So let's clear out and head home. If you run home, bitch, I will... Do not run home. We gonna have to come back here. I'm gonna have to come back here when basically off screen. And or maybe I could do it on screen at this point. I don't give a fuck anymore. How about that? Y'all just like y'all just gonna see how I play. Cause trying to do all these fancy things, I don't want to. I don't want to. She ran the fuck home. She could have at least called the cab. You know what I'm saying? She could have at least called the cab. She didn't even do that. She didn't even do that. Now, hold on. I just realized I got the desensor thingy on up in here. So she gonna step into that booty naked. Oh, shit. Oh, it's a deer. It's a deer, right? Oh, it went away. It went away. This looked like a nice little house. It looked like a nice little house. Okay, let me make sure I don't face her necessarily. Alright, going to the bathroom ain't gonna be that bad, but let's do hot dogs. Kiddos like hot dogs. Let's do that. Well, most kiddos do, maybe. Unless they smart and they watch documentaries and then they're like, nah, we don't fuck with hot dogs like that. We don't mess with them like that. But I told you I'm not abandoning it. I'm not abandoning it. That was the other thing I think I lost when everything happened. I'm just not having a thought. When I was just saying this is not a playthrough. It was just how I play The Sims or something like that. And I lost that save file too. I was wondering, I was missing something else. And I couldn't figure out what it was. So I ended up losing that save. Couldn't even go back to that. So this is what we got. This is what we got. And then you gotta see my other like personal household where we rich. She already been all over the world. Oh, but I gotta tell y'all though. So at some point, I like kept trying to like. I guess we're in a place called Barnacle Bay, right? And because I had that sim for so long, you know what I mean? It's just glitchy now. I'm gonna put this away, and then we can go ahead and go to sleep, so we can go to work in the morning. Um, so we're in Barnacle Bay now. I'm learning that Barnacle Bay has a lot of famous Sims in there. And the one thing I don't like about this game, particularly, unless I'm deliberately trying to become a celebrity, is being famous and trying to go overseas. That is the biggest bullshit ever, because then you just got paparazzi in those base camps just taking pictures outside of your bed frame or outside of your tent, and that is so annoying. And it's like, no, bro, I don't want to be famous and traveling at the same time. I've literally like cheated to remove the fame star overseas because I don't want to deal with the paparazzi over there being an ass. Like, I no, I don't. So anyway, Barnacle Bay has a bunch of famous Sims in it. I moved my sim there, which is basically just another Ivory for real. But she just finished her lifetime wishes and stuff. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna start up a series, not series. You know what the fuck I meant. A series where I will make the Sims, or at least try to recall the best way I can of my first sim family I ever made in the Sims 3. And I kind of had like at least the appearance down a little bit, just not the personality. I'm pretty sure the personalities that I had, or the traits, were extremely different than whatever the fuck I was trying to do. So I like made both of them. One sim was an she was like trying to be like an orchestra like person, director, something like that. And the other one was supposed to have the lifetime wish. He was a man of superstar, like a famous sports person. I forgot what it's called. Um, where we at? Isn't the stadium okay? I'm like, isn't the stadium over here? So basically, his career was sports, right? It's like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? I got them. And I that yawn is crazy, but I did say I was tired. I like how that's going off and there's no seeds out there. Y'all got? I don't have seeds in my inventory. Okay. But I do need to get the... Hold on, bro. Are we still going to work today? Wait, before I do what I did. Oh, no, we don't go to work today. Okay, we get the day off. Okay. Well, that's... Okay. So we got to figure that out, too. But... Oh, we had a martial arts skill of 5. Do I still got the book? Can I put the book away? Okay, obviously I can't do nothing about that. But, you know, I added those 2 Sims to the house. And then I fucking regretted it because I'm like, damn, now I got these 2 extra bitches in here. And, what if I want to leave? You know what I mean? What if I want to move and now I gotta babysit 2 people I don't want to babysit no more? That's literally how it went. It was people me babysitting people I didn't want to babysit no more. And I was kind of irritated about it. But I finished their lifetime wish. They ended up dying off. And then I like adopted a daughter. I named my daughter Indigo. Y'all seen it in the personal household like little video at the beginning of the year. Her name is Indigo. And I think she was like a teen when I did that video. So like she became an adult. Her lifetime wish now is like to do the build a plum bot and give it the seance trait chip or whatever. Bro, So my sim has almost every skill point, if not every skill point, done. Right? So in the social networking one, you get to do the relationship manipulation through like the cell phone. Bro, we invited a dude over. We did the Sim Finder app and we invited homeboy over. I think his name is Preston. And I initially, like, I was like, my sim has been around for a long time. I think it might be okay for her to settle down now. Like, when I say a long time, she's been around for a long time. Because she a fairy. So she been around for a long time. And, we got the romantic interest going, right? And then out of nowhere, like I did that thing where when they call and they ask you out on a date, I guess it was Indigo that got the call. And her and Preston ended up getting romantically involved with each other. And I got irritated and immediately wanted to kill that bitch off. I immediately wanted to kill that bitch off. I'm like, that's kind of crazy though. I'm glad it's a video game and I'm glad I'm not like that in real life. But the immediate thought of, I'm killing this bitch off. I'm killing this bitch off because she took my man. Is insane. But that's literally what it was. It was like, I don't know what you think this is, but no boo. We don't know nobody. Let's go here. It's easy to actually meet people at the festival. But I'm gonna just let it sit right here for a minute. So this is probably gonna turn into, this is how I play versus it being, and I'm gonna actually finish the World Adventures one because there's still tombs that I haven't even discovered. The problem is though, when it comes to The Sims 3, when you eventually have a big ass save file, I noticed that it becomes problematic. So even with turning aging off and everything, we don't no longer have the little moodlet down here for being out of town or recovering. So we get ready to go back out of town. What is it, Thursday? Tomorrow after work, we can head out. Tomorrow after work, we can head out for real. Who is this? Sherman P2 P42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. I probably said that wrong, but you know what the fuck I meant. P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Ha! I remembered. I remembered. Fuck you. P. Sherman. P. Sherman, you knew what the fuck I said the first time. Is what I meant. What's good? I'm pretty sure our charisma skill is not that high right now, but it wouldn't hurt to practice before we head over. Where is our charisma skill at right now? It's only at 3. I can hear the music. So here's the thing about I like being a human sim. You actually get to enjoy. Oh, he a mixologist? Okay, sir. Oh, you think I'm hot? There is no rules in this game. I could do whatever I want. I would definitely not mind having, I ain't gonna say multiple people, but at this point it don't matter no more. I'ma see though, because I like saying that and then my sim become undeniably loyal and don't want to fuck with nobody. That's hilarious though. You waiting for somebody to come in the middle? Pause. Come on, what you waiting on? Oh, y'all not allowed to skate when somebody's in the middle turning? Oh, never mind. I guess you are. Yo, that was me at the beginning of the year. That falling? Can I tell y'all something? Okay, if you ain't know already, I am a believer, right? So I go to church. Don't worry, I don't impose my belief on anybody. I just hope that you understand that I'm I believe that Jesus. I believe in Jesus, right? That's all I got for you. Like, I ain't gonna push you or nothing. Anyway. So my church had a New Year's skating party at this skating place. I took my son with me. I ain't been on skates in years, y'all. Years, y'all. I'm pretty sure it's been over 15 years since I touched skates. Maybe ice skates in 2018, but ice skates and skates are completely different. I ain't been on skate. Yep, that was me falling and busting my ass. But when I tell y'all, like, bro, my son showed me up. My son is 4, right? You know, I thought he wasn't gonna fuck with it because when we first got there, he ran to the arcade area. I said, "That's my boy." That inner gamer in me was so proud. And he ran to the arcade place, but I went to go like get his skates. I grabbed mine too, and they didn't have like the thing to like hold in front of you while you skate. So they have the skates that lock up, I guess, so you can walk. So those are the ones I got for him. And I put his skates on, and at first he like seemed panicky, and then after a while he was like really into it. He was really into it. Somebody fishing? Oh yeah, I forgot that there's ponds over here that you could do that. Who is this with this bald head? Who are you? Ooh, I ain't gonna pronounce that name. I'm gonna fuck it up. Who you? Sir. Sir. Sir, just shave it all off. Oh, he caught a goldfish. Sir, just shave it all off though. Hey, how you doing? I see your name frequently. Are you a teenager? You look shorter than me. That's a teenager, right? Yeah, that ain't gonna fly, homeboy. Hold on. You a whole teenager. That ain't gonna fly. That ain't gonna fly. Bro, he a whole teenager. What the fuck? Anyway, so my son ends up going with somebody else's skate because I'm trying to get myself grounded. And if you want to be technical, I got grounded alright, but it was not in the way that I pictured. So somebody else was with. No, I hate the ringer. No, hell no. Can I settings, phone settings, silence, please. I don't want to hear a phone ring. You know what's crazy? Between The Sims 3 and Sims 4, y'all needed to put a system in place for us to be able to block fucking callers on our phones. Ain't no way you thought that was a good idea for us to just keep getting blown up on our phones. And I'm the queen of Do Not Disturb. I need a Do Not Disturb button in this fucking game and in Sims 4. Y'all are tripping with all the phone calls. Yay! But anyway, so, you know, he going around the thing. He going around slowly, but he going around with the person. He holding on to the banner. He going around. You know, I try to get my balance. You know, I go out. And for a minute, I was doing all right. And the moment I had that thought, that I was like, oh, I thought this was going to be hard. I slipped and bust my ass. And when I tell you, it was the back way. Like, I went back like this and hit my back on the ground. I already struggle with confidence. When I tell you I was humbled beyond repair, I was humbled beyond repair because I hit that ground hard. And I got up. I was like, damn, that was hard. So I tried going around the ring again. And of course, the moment I had the thought, I didn't even say nothing out loud. I just had the thought. The moment I was like, I'm almost around the ring. And I fell and bust my ass again. I was like, oh my goodness. Like, so then I sat down. I got off the ring. I got off the skating ring and I sat down. My son is still out there. They tried taking him off the skating ring, threw a whole fit. He like, I ain't trying to get off the skating ring. Let me go back around. Okay, bro. You got it. You got it, bro. You got it, bro. You got it. And so he went around the ring some more. All right. I'm sitting there. And this is where I messed up with my pride. We need to go to the bathroom. This is where I messed up with my pride. So I'm sitting there. And I hear what was said over the intercom. But I misinterpreted because I got two older ladies who are not skating talking to me saying, you need to get back out there. And my dumb ass was like, yep, I do need to get back out there. Because I can't end it on falling like I did. The intercom people was like, we're shutting down the arcade and the snack bar. Okay, I misinterpreted and they misinterpreted and heard, oh, so the skating ring is closing in 6 minutes. Y'all got 6 more minutes to skate. And you know, my inner self was like, yeah, I can't go out like that. Let me use the last 6 minutes to see if I can get one time around the skating ring one time. Yeah, I was falling like her. And then I actually went down. And so I get back out there. I get back out there. And I go around the ring. And of course, not even 2 feet before I actually go around a complete circle, I fell and busted my ass again. Except for it wasn't backwards. It was frontwards. I face planted. One of my people from church came over and helped me up. And man, I just got off. I immediately took my skates off. I immediately took my skates off. I was so discouraged. Y'all, I was so discouraged. I was so fucking discouraged. I was just like, that's what you get. Like, every time you think you got a little confidence going for yourself, you end up showing why you don't keep it. And so, that's what happened. I could go into the fact that my son got extremely upset when we had to leave the skating ring. I'm talking way too fucking much. I do not talk that much on a regular basis. I'm over here, got a dry ass mouth. But when I tell you my son was pissed, he cried for 30 minutes straight after we left the skating ring. Screaming. Y'all would have thought I was beating his ass or something. Y'all would have thought I was tearing my son's ass up or something, bro. You would have thought that I was just whooping him to death or something, the way he was screaming in the car. But he really enjoyed skating. And then I realized that here's the worst part, y'all. Yeah, I'm getting my workout thing in, and you know, I'm actually pretty strong. But I forget that you use all your muscles when you go skating. You use all your muscles that apparently have not been tapped in by me for a while. Cause I'm over here like I work out, you know, I'm active because I am active. So I'm like thinking I got some sort of advantage because I work out and I'm cool. Ooh, oh, I know who that is. How you doing? I say I know who that is, and then I'm like trying to hover. Yeah, Agnes. Okay. But when I tell you how humbled I was, I didn't even make it home. Like, I turned my back warmer on in my car because my back started hurting on the way home. It was only 20 minutes away from my house, the skating rink. And I was over there hurting. I was hurting. My back was hurting. I was like, I don't even have my back warmer on because I want to be warm. I got it on because I'm old and my back already hurting. I was pissed. And when I tell you it took, like, I had to take, it was like 4 or 5 days where I was just sore. Like, my arms were sore, like where I fell. My lower back was killing me. My abdomen was killing me. I had to take 4 days off from working out because the muscle soreness was fucking insane. Insane. My son might have the knack for skating. I sure as hell don't anymore. I used to be able to skate, and I low-key kind of miss it, but bruh, getting back out there and just falling, like, I'm gonna need all types of arm pads, helmet, knee pads, and stuff on your back, because when I say I hit that ground hard, I hit that ground hard. I hit that ground so hard that it just humbled the fuck out of me. I was proud of my son. My son went around the ring like 5 times, but me, it was 3 strikes and you out. 3 strikes and you out. I was low-key pissed, but like, it was technically my fault. It was my fault. You waking up? You are. That bed look comfortable as fuck. Yeah, bro. When I tell you I got humbled so bad. Where you going? Okay, I'm like, please don't go in the house. It's already bad enough that we can have a fire right here. Do I gotta go into map mode to see this get fired off? Oh shit, I literally said... I literally said something about the fire. Hi! Oh, everybody coming over? I pressed the wrong button. Go to work. I'm immediately annoyed. Oh, did we get a promotion? Let's see. Okay, we did. Present performance has earned her a substitute teacher. What the hell were we before? What? As well as a bonus of 288. Got the flu? Not you. When the faculty is out with a bout, they rely on you to take over. Oh, okay. I see what you're trying to do there. Keep up the hard work and you might have your own classroom one day, but stay away from the cafeteria's meat surprise, or you'll need a substitute teacher too. What? You don't tell me that and then expect me to stick around after that? The kids love the food you brought. That should keep them focused on their studies and not grumbling tummies. That's great. Did the school come up with a fucking food pantry? Because parents don't know how to feed their kids or they can't feed their fucking kids. That would be lovely. How about not starting another fucking fire? Let's try this again, and then we gonna go out of town. Because that's low-key what we gotta do. I want to empty this out, because for some reason, traveling in this game... Oh, that look crazy. Oh, that looks crazy. It is called, like, Black Snake or something like that. I think. Alright, no fires. I'm only doing this because I don't get to do it as often as I would like.
Ooh, Fladerno. Ooh, ooh. Ooh,
okay. Had me nervous for a minute. I feel like I've seen these literally as a kid. You gonna put them both down at the same time? Oh, no. Thank God. Alright. Well, this might blow up. It's got close to the garbage can. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it just does colors. Oh, okay. Okay. Now this one I might have to... I gotta go to the map and press the button. Okay, yeah. The map. Where it show up at? What? It just shoots up and don't do nothing else? Oh, that's trash. That is trash. How dare you? Alright, I think we got enough space up in here where we should be alright with traveling, but I'm gonna save before we leave just to be safe. Because most likely we're going back to China. Most likely. That, and I'm gonna be also very candid about what else I was going through. I just had a spark in my memory on what actually else was going on with me. I don't want to say the loss of a friend, but that's kind of what it's giving right now. I had a friend for about 20 years. And it just came to a point where might have had to say bye to that friend a lot sooner than I would have liked to. Don't worry, they're not gone, but that friendship did have to end. And to me, it this stray cat, this is gonna run you over. What? I already saved. Get the fuck out of my face. But you know, I had a friend for years, and you know, I don't like people that easily. I'll be the first to say that. If I like you and I like you, and I did that thing where I probably should have just kept the fact that I like them to myself, because for some reason the moment you start liking people, they show you why you shouldn't like them no more immediately. And that was legitimately the case. And they did that thing where people were like, you know, we can still be friends, and I fucking hate that. Like, don't, if I tell you I like you, I'm not gonna just be your friend. That's not the desire here. Like, get the fuck out of my face. And that was the situation. And I just had to make it very clear, like, you know, I like you. I love you, actually, because we've been around each other for 20 years straight. And, respectfully, I can't be the background player for you. I can't do that. I can't do that. So I had to end that. I had to end that friendship. I didn't want to say end because part of me still has like that stupid ass hope that we have that things that that thinks that things could be potentially rekindled. I don't mean romantically, but I mean like no, give me something else. It's too early to do the nectar thing. What? Okay, I could do that though. But anyway, so they did that, you know, that thing where, and so I kind of had to just set it straight and be like, nah, I can't do the friend thing. Can't be a friend, or at least just be a friend. I'm willing to be a friend, but I can't just be a friend. So I had to make it clear that, you know, I love them, but I needed to distance myself. And obviously, it still hurts based on my composure right now, but I don't like people like that. So for me to like you, it really fucks my head up, and I hate when I do like people, because then that whole thing of liking people is just no. So I already don't like people like that. Then I like you, and then that happened. I'm better off just keeping my distance. I love you from afar, but I can't do that. I can't do that. I love you from afar, but I can't do that. Can't do that. And yeah, we ain't got to get too personal, but to a degree, like I have some jealousy tendencies. Like I'm not terrible like I was, but like there are certain things where, I don't like seeing other people um flirt or interact with you. I don't like that shit. And you want me to stick around being your friend and watching that shit? Nah, I'm good. We could just cut ties. We could just cut ties. I rather not. So that's what the situation was. And a lot of that, as well as just like some real life shit, was just fucking with my head. And it would have been crazy coming out here, hey y'all, welcome back, and I wasn't fucking feeling it. You know what I mean? I wasn't feeling it. And it would have been a lie to be like, yeah, I'm feeling it. It's awesome right now. Like, no. And then, 2025, even though great lessons were learned from it, was fucking trash. So I was exhausted. So I kept up with y'all through some posts, and I be careful about what I post sometimes because I don't know who is actually watching me and whatever. Where do we get it? Okay. Oh, damn. Wait a minute. Is it easier to go over here, or it might be easier just to go over here to get these two? Nah, I'm looking at that. Maybe. Let's see. Let's try it. Let's try it. So for real, that's really what was going on with me. And because I don't like talking about shit, I just kind of kept shit bottled up. And that's not a long-term solution about keeping shit bottled up. So didn't really feel like, I know, we got our communities. I just didn't, for one, I didn't feel like complaining, and two, I definitely didn't feel like bitching to nobody about no man problems. That was not my dude. So, I just kind of kept shit to myself. A lot of crying, a lot of days where I would crawl into bed early, and my kiddo would pick up on the fact that mommy was not, you know, feeling the greatest. And that's the part that sucks. You know, I've said this before too, is a parent, I don't want my kid worrying about why mommy is in a fucked up headspace. You're a kiddo. I need you to still be a kiddo, please. Like, don't worry about mommy in her fucked up place right now. I'm gonna be alright. I just need a moment. You know? But he like 4. He don't fucking understand that. So all he understands is mommy is hurting. Let me give her a bunch of hugs and kisses and tell her I love you in a cute ass voice. And look at me with those pretty ass eyes that he got. That's all he know. All he know is, mommy, what are you up to? What you doing? How you feeling? Mommy's so sad. Like, you know, like, yeah. So that's just more in depth of what I was kind of dealing with. I'm still kind of dealing with. Obviously, you can see my, I don't know if demeanor is the word, but my energy kind of changed when I started talking about the heartbreak shit. Because it's, you know, when you care about people, at least the way that I think I do, that shit don't go away quickly. Even when somebody don't honestly treat you like shit. So, you know, at least I'm back exercising now, though, for real. I'm glad I got that going for me. And eating a little cleaner. And this gonna be going away soon. I ain't gonna have no double chin, y'all. I'm gonna be so excited. I was looking back at some of my old, like when I first started doing the face cam, and I remember this being so slim. I'm like, I can't wait to have no double chin no more. I'm so geeked about not having a double chin. Damn, this is taking forever, bitch. Where the fuck are you going? Did y'all see how long that shit was taking? Fuck. Okay. Also, with this game, keep in mind, like, when you do world adventures and you start mixing in into the future at some point, it just takes a lot on the game. It really does. Like, I love it, but I wish the game wasn't so fucking crashable. Yeah, I said crashable. That's a word for right now. I wish the game wasn't so crashable when it comes to going overseas and then going, you know, into the future and stuff like that. Not to mention my Sims 4 game. I got back into trying to play it, y'all. The shit actually still hard to play that one too. Like Sims 3, I could rock. The Sims 4 right now, my game broke. But I think everybody fucking game broke at this point. Everybody's Sims 3 or Sims 4 game is broke at this point. Is he like stuck? Move so he can come on out. Okay, now try it. Come on, dog. Who is this? Okay. As for journal, I didn't even read the last one, did I? I just went ahead and clicked the check mark. Let me go ahead and read this. Yuck, I hate the taste of this foul potion. If I could only remember things, I would not need to drink it so often. Ah, my head. I remember now. James Bond had an assistant named Sin Pai? I don't know. Pai. Who kept a journal of Bond's adventures. Okay. Died mysteriously at a young age, but his descendant still has the journal? You will need to convince them to let you have it? Okay. Who am I going to for this? Oh, is that him right there? Oh, How you doing? Hold on, bro. I ain't gonna even do that right now. Can I just introduce myself to you? I chose charming, but we ain't got no boo, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Oh my god, with this passing shit. Come on now, damn. Hurry up.
Vico.
That passing shit is ridiculous. Let's do this. We just gotta get to know you a bunch, and then we gonna ask for this thing. Yeah, I need to just speed this up.
Freeb. Zilba. Grease. Alduma. Joshua Bruvo. Sadur.
Flarby Mikatso.
Gurk. Ya Blanc Mimsy Zianu.
Gurk.
You thought so?
I'm getting tired. Bitch, this shit was going too slow.
Bitsy Norpal.
This relationship is growing slowly.
Bula Chobi.
Marzo.
Fidiblano. Nako Flimno. Hixa
Webzo.
Fribno. Stronga Subtub. Bimbalob.
Gazzetto. Mabazibi. Ma, Dani.
Ibi Bibi. Unet. Siba Hartuni. Ivanota. Nemble.
Nimso.
Oh, he a couch potato. What?
We've not Dorka. Filanu. Yapsai.
Hold on, bro. Well. Yeah, I just put my head down and started scrolling on my phone. I just felt so discouraged just now. Dang. Well, he's a zombie, so I can't even communicate with him. Oh. I've been recording for an hour, and I don't know how much of this shit I'm gonna keep in. I'm so sad, though. Because why are you a fucking vampire?
Azamaiba Mo. CB Rabanaba. Kuba Nachuni. Dal Abanawuna Whips.
Really discouraged there. Not gonna lie to y'all, I'm really discouraged. Well, we can't do that quest, and I'm fucking tired, so I'm about to hop off this game. But if you made it in this long ass narration of a part, please give it a big thumbs up, because that is a thing. I'm sorry if things got a little bit too serious in this playthrough. I was just talking to y'all though. Playing the game and talking to y'all, kind of catching y'all up on where I've been, because I believe in transparency. And if I'm being honest, I don't think enough of us are being transparent about where we are, let alone authentic about who we are. And I'm accepting the fact that I'm a little bit more sensitive than I originally thought. I am tough, but I'm way more sensitive than I lead on. And that's okay. And I don't like to say I'm diagnosed with, you know, depression, even though I was. But, like, I'm trying not to, like, give that shit too much power for real. I'm just trying to, like, make it through. And every day is different. And some days I feel like I could have accomplished more, like many of us think. And some days, it is what it is. How y'all doing? Ooh, that is quite a name on you, sweetheart. I don't know shit. I don't know how to say that. But you made it this far in a bar, please give it a big thumbs up because that is a thing. And I will see you, hopefully, in the next one. Alright? I love y'all. Bye.
My life is free, 'cause I'm